fly, 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 la, la, la,
Oh,
fly,
good
fly.
to go.
Good to go, good to gone.
Right. Thoughts out there. People start to join. First, 50 time. What we're thinking. I'm thinking it's definitely happening, to be fair, mate. 100% happening.
Part of me thinks I don't want it to come true because that means, do you get an extra point for that? No, you don't get an extra point for that. Shut up.
We keeping point?
Oh, I am.
I'll let you keep
them.
them.
Yourself back. You got absolutely slapped at Survivor Series.
I'll let you.
Pride's on the line here.
Okay, I'll let you keep Sally.
Yeah, I'll forget. I'll forget. If I'm starting to lose, then I'll forget. Hi mate, how you doing? I've been distracted now. I've forgotten what we were talking about. You were talking about Tiffy time.
Tiffy time.
Is it happening tonight?
I think so.
I think she that name in chat, and I cannot read it.
Draken, we'll call you Draken, mate. How we doing? Hope all is good.
That's better than me tripping over trying to pronounce it. Tiffy time. Part of me does want it to happen tonight. Like you said, it cancels out that feeling of feeling bad because it's a mid-card title, because it's the first ever United States title, isn't it? I'm wondering if she cashes in during the match instead of afterwards.
No, I feel like I don't think the risk. I mean,
she's under her face.
Kayfabe alive and stuff like that. I don't think she'd risk it. Like why would you?
It's still real to you.
It's still real to me. Like, hey, get that on the soundboard. I don't think that like again kayfabe type stuff. I don't think it is risk worthy. Like your risk analysis. Nah, you wait until people are laid out after the match, and then you'd have a come out, take advantage. I mean,
yeah. So I'm thinking if the tease in it,
if you laid out and Tiffy time can come out and take advantage of you, it's a good time for anybody.
That is something that you need Jared the King Lawler to commentate on.
Yeah, exactly. That's a KR comment. But no, I feel like she comes out and just takes it, and I think it's going to be Chelsea Green, because Chelsea Green, people have been pushing for a Chelsea Green push for a long time now.
Okay. Yes, I agree. And after watching SmackDown, I think it will be Chelsea Green. And that's
can't change your prediction.
And like you said, people are pushing, and people want that push. I'm a Chelsea Green fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'd love it to win, but I'd pick Mission to win. So I want Mission to win.
Right. What's Drew got to say? How America see the world? Hey, I'll have you know 60% of our audience American, so Drew.
Yeah, there's just a little piece up here where it's just the 2 count. That's all that is. It's not England. It's just the 2 count.
Just like where somewhere around here. There's a little slither of a country there,
Yeah. Oh, it might not even be the 2 count. It might just be themes reimagined. That might be all that we're known as on this part of the world. Did you see the thing with Drew? Did you see his kind of rant about the fans on Busted Open? Oh, yeah, like he kind of went off because obviously that time away, and it was like it's kind of put perspective into where I am. So with like all due respect, I could not give a F about your opinions online, like aimed at the fans who've been criticizing him, and then he just walked off a podcast. It was like, whoa.
Yeah. I'm all down for like wrestlers like your Drew McIntyre, your Roman Reigns, whoever goes on podcasts like Busted Open, the Pat McAfee show. The Pat McAfee show, you know, it's part of the show now, but these other podcasts are making it a thing where visibly, you can see they're visibly upset, walk off, storm off, and you know, they just like it's like a proper shoot interview. I'm all for that. Again, I think I touched upon this, like when we see Raw going to Netflix, I think there's going to be a visible increase in a lot of cinematics, cinematic angles, cinematic sit-down interviews, backstage segments, and all that stuff. Whereas I would prefer, rather than it be a TV show, a reality show kind of vibe, you know, where you get a realism aspect back things rather than pushing scripted TV show kind of style that I know Netflix are probably going to want because it's more commercial. I get it.
Yeah, see, the thing that I'm not enjoying is I kind of enjoyed the Punk, Heyman, and Roman Reigns sit down, but you could tell like it felt more like a TV series / movie.
Yeah.
Rather than like a wrestling thing. I'm going to be honest, I don't like things like that. I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. But we'll see where we go. Like you said, it's very Netflix. It's on brand, isn't it, for Netflix to want that kind of thing?
Absolutely, yeah, 100%.
What I would like to see going forward after when it goes to Netflix is obviously older fans will remember this, but you used to buy DVDs. Or at least I used to, because I wasn't old enough to stay up till 1 o'clock and watch a pay-per-view. And you'd see obviously the booked matches, etc. But then there'd be segments on there, and you don't get segments anymore on PLEs. Like you just get the matches. Like there's no post-match interviews, there's no pre-match interviews, nothing. No one's getting attacked backstage. Kind of miss it, but that's me reminiscing on like a bygone era now, isn't it?
This is it. People are clamoring for things of time past, different eras to come back, and I feel as though if we can get a perfect mix going forward into the Netflix era, we can get a perfect mix of the two most prominent eras that passed the Attitude and Ruthless Aggression, maybe mixed in with a more of a like a new style PG mature era that I think we're gonna get. Like a little bit more of an edginess about it, not over the top. Certainly not like an AEW kind of vibe where you feel as though there has to be some shock value every single week just to keep going. You know, I don't feel like they need that. Got perfect blend of storytelling and just fucking overall vibe.
Yeah, all that you need is just so it doesn't come across so scripted. You know, like I went onto WWE Vault. You know, I'll be watching these WWE Vault things on YouTube, and there was Team Cena versus Team Authority, and the John Cena promos. You can tell they're like very aimed towards children. Everything is just very watered down.
Yeah.
And all that I think that the product needs is just to let people go out without a script, let them talk their minds, and just let blood happen every now and again. When it permits it, you know, like a blood feud, that's the only time that people need to be busted open.
Yeah, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, perfect example.
Speak for itself. Go on.
I was just about to say CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, perfect example.
Absolutely perfect example. You're spot on. Right, what's happening? Chelsea, are you
Chelsea
winning
Green?
tonight?
Chelsea Green has arrived. I'm telling you. You'd see her carrying an extra bag if she was winning and taking the title, because she's going to need somewhere to put that belt to carry it places. I don't see a third bag there, to be fair. So she's not walking away with the title.
That's because Mission's winning and walking on with the title.
50 time is happening. Gojo, how we doing? Hope you are good. Welcome to the chat.
What we're seeing here. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This really made me mad. last night. The Carmelo Hayes thing. Absolutely furious about it. Braun Strowman, squash him.
I feel like Carmelo Hayes is somebody that they can't get right. Like NXT was almost, you could argue it was too good for NXT. You know, after I don't know, after a couple of months there, it looked absolutely phenomenal really early on, and it took too long for his call up to the main roster, in my opinion. He should have been somebody that debuted at a Rumble because he's perfect for a Rumble. He could have been somebody that had debuted in Rumble a year before he did, like before he debuted on the main roster. And I feel like now they've waited so long for him to debut, and the main roster been there a little while, and they just can't get right.
It's weird that you say that because I feel the same about who squashed him last night, Braun Strowman. What is Braun Strowman? What is he? Because
he's a monster amongst men.
As what he was. What?
The monster amongst men.
He's not anymore, though, is he? He's not. That gimmick worked when he was going for like a world championship. Now it's just like he goes away, comes back, squashes someone, gets injured, and then goes away, and it's monster among men.
He's like
Strowman's very much like the.
He's like, get these hands once I've recovered from injury.
Yeah, and then somebody does get these hands, and then he ends up breaking them.
yeah.
Braun Strowman needed that push when he was red hot. Do you know when he was just absolutely going through the roster 8 years ago? And now it feels just like a really recycled thing. I don't know what position he belongs in the card. I'm sorry to say it, but I can't remember the last time I enjoyed a Braun Strowman match.
You know, Braun Strowman, can tell. Watch him when he's in an actual match, like a legit match. You can tell he's got like serious back problems. You can just tell.
Yeah, it's the way that he walks.
Yeah.
You
just tell
like
he's
one of those old cartoon characters, you know, like from Tom and Jerry, where they used to roll the sleeves up and then walk towards someone kind of hunched up.
Yeah.
Like that. That's how he walks.
I mean, that could just be part of his gimmick. I mean, look how good old Vinnie Mac used to walk the ring, you know?
Don't get me started on what his gimmick was. But yeah, going back to Carmelo Hayes, like 2 months ago, the house show that we went to, he was winning a match to become the #1 contender for United States Championship.
Yeah, that never happened.
He's getting squashed in a minute on TV.
Did his title match even happen? Like,
he would happen. I think it happened on an episode of SmackDown, but it was one that. See, I watched because we both thought he was going to face somebody at Survivor Series for it, didn't we? He was going to fight LA Knight, and Shinsuke Nakamura took that spot and took it quite early on. I'm trying to find it now to see if it actually happened.
Gojo, sorry about the delay in responding, mate. Can you give me a shout out? We just did when you came into chat, my friend. Welcome. How you doing?
Is it Gojo or is it Goyo? That's the question. You have to put a bit of flair into it.
Gojo. Gojo.
Gojo. Oh, it happened on the 29th of November. There you go. Or does it? Mate, I'm having a look and there's like no record of this match. Let's just pretend it didn't happen and we were just lied to at the house show. Right, what else is going on?
Let's have a look.
Wins on January 6th. John Cena wins the Rumble. Orton versus Cena one last time.
You know what? No.
Go on.
I
No,
want.
say what you're gonna say.
That's not the worst booking possible. That's not terrible.
No,
I
the
just
worst
don't.
booking sees.
You know what I don't want to see? I don't want to see. I want to see Randy Orton versus John Cena again. I don't want it to be. I'll be honest. I don't. I want to see a heel Randy Orton, yeah, because I feel like that's when he's at his best. It just is. But I don't want to see a heel Orton and a face John Cena. I want them to be both faces that just come together as friends and just have one last proper competitive match. You know?
Yeah.
Like for old time's sake. Two like best friends in the business just duking it out one more time. That's what I want to see. I feel like that's a closure, fans. And I feel as though John Cena retires at the end of this year. I would say Randy Orton probably retires at the end of next year or the year after.
Do you want me to give you the darkest timeline?
No.
John Cena comes back. He's in the Royal Rumble match. He's booked to win it. Gets injured. Has to call off his year. That's him done.
No. Don't think John Cena gets injured. I tell you what, I don't want to see Cena win a title. I don't want to see him win a Royal Rumble. I just want him to have. I don't want to see him to win the Rumble. I don't want to see him win a title. I don't want him to beat Flair's record.
Not even a mid-card title.
Don't need it. He's just going to take away from. To be fair, John Cena, it's happening. He's winning every title on the card. He's winning every title in company. He's taking. I'm telling you, Tiffany Stratton doesn't cash in tonight and loses money in the bank briefcase to John Cena on some Raw.
You're so stupid.
John Cena just going on one last berry run through the entire roster.
Nearly choked on my watermelon. I think there's too many dream matches for John Cena to have in a year. There's too many.
Yeah. There's a few things I want to see. I want to see Cena Orton.
Matches and old matches, isn't there?
Yeah, I want to see Cena Orton, Cena CM Punk. I want to Cena Gunther. I want to see Cena go out on a high. I also want to see and know like the actual real life kind of dirt that Alex Riley's got on John Cena after watching that Dark Side of John Cena documentary.
I think it was just John Cena burying people, but he also used to sleep with people's wives and girlfriends.
I think it was more along the lines of like it was strongly hinted, wasn't it, during that documentary? It was like Cena with advances towards Riley and like behind the scenes and stuff.
Oh.
But it's just you never really know, do you?
No, don't destroy John Cena for me like this. But I know that he's being a dick. I mean, look what he did to Kenny, and it's Kenny Omega. Bloody hell. Kenny Dykstra.
Yeah.
Buried him, and that kid had such potential.
No, he did.
LA Knight, I think that's.
Hey, look at these, right?
One, isn't it? LA Knight and Solo Sikoa rivalry is a bit from out of nowhere.
Yeah, so look at these two images. That first one is somebody who's just found out winning the US title. Second one is proper bitch face. Just found out she's losing it to Tiffy after she wins.
Yeah. It's just found out she's facing Mission, and I'm gonna win that prediction again. This bit of a weird one. This Solo Sikoa and LA Knight. Are you gonna play it?
No. Because it's from SmackDown. It's copyright, isn't it?
Oh, poor old.
Took life. Good old crime time there. Oh, wait. That was a joke based on poor booking. Ready? Crime time there. Here we go.
I'd have gone with crickets, to be honest.
No.
But crickets.
It brings back good memories, that, doesn't it? Just seeing an arena getting set up for a live event.
Yeah, until you can't get to the ring because it's at full capacity, even though nobody's there. I was really annoyed by that, and then I was annoyed that she had the audacity to ask if we wanted a picture of the ring taking. She was like, "Do you want to give me a phone so I can take a picture of the ring?" No, no. I can see the ring just fine. I wanted to have a picture with the ring in the background. Got me sounding like Bilbo Baggins or something. We know about the ring.
WrestleMania.
No,
Wow, no, don't. This is gonna set you off, dude. This is gonna set you off big time.
that's not true. No, no, that's not true. That's not true. It is true.
Is it true?
No, that's disgusting. That is true. Yeah, it is.
How can it be true?
That's from WrestleMania 41.
It's 20,
Yeah,
24. We are. That is true, dude. No.
Yeah, yeah. Who's done that? Who's done that? And why?
90s WWE's done that.
Why?
Oh no.
Why did you need to do that? Why have you ruined my day?
Oh. Halo getting shattered on.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised he's not shaking his head.
Young Cody Rhodes. Do you know what? This is why. This is why.
Scroll up.
Hold on.
Scroll up to Cody Rhodes. He looks like Steve-O from Jackass.
He does. Yeah, he does, you know. Do you know, I was looking at this, right? So, here's my point I made yesterday to you on WhatsApp. I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the belt that they're bringing back with Cody Rhodes tonight is the Big Eagle and not the Winged Eagle. Just because I know the Big Eagle, Triple H always said it's his favourite belt, because it's the one he carried the most of his career, isn't it? Or the one he carried most in his career. It's the most. I think it's the most prominent title of most wrestling fans. Most prominent in most wrestling fans' minds. If you ask them, "What's your favorite title?" or "What's the first title you think of?" I think it's gonna be for most wrestling fans over the age of like 20. It's gonna be that one.
Yeah.
It's a definite improvement on the Winged Eagle, and it's like you've just got to think, like, if Cody Rhodes is going to go into a program with Rock and they're testing out audience, testing out how an audience is receptive to bringing back a title, maybe an improvement or an up-to-date version of it, the one that The Rock carried as the most notable person to carry it, be the way to go. Because you think of the Big Eagle, you think of the Big Eagle title. Who do you think of? My mind goes to The Rock straight away, instantly. Just the way he used to flick backwards, and then second to him, Stone Cold.
On rope.
Second to him, it's I feel like definitely that one. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Winged Eagle, because it's Cody's favorite title, but yeah.
Well, it's just for one night, isn't it? I don't really care what we get. I just want to be there for kind of the nostalgia pop in myself. That's 26 years ago today. No. God, it makes me feel old.
No, dark timelines, dark angles. No. Let's move on.
Yeah. Jesus. We are 2 minutes away from the show.
We are 2 minutes away.
We've not really talked about the show, have we? We've just kind of...
No, you know what, though?
Yeah, no.
Just looking at this on screen now, right? I don't really watch many post-show press conferences and stuff. Press conferences and stuff. I'll get there eventually. But this was one of the best ones when they were tag champs. and it was like just Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes just having fun, cracking each other up.
Well, they were drunk, weren't they? And
I
Jay
mean,
were absolutely out of it.
Felt it had a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Guy's just like, yeet. Wow.
Dude.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy to think that
which roster, which team wins?
We've got Triple H on.
Oh, yeah.
And John Cena. Yeah,
yeah, that's
John Cena
yeah.
and Triple H team's winning. Sorry.
Who? I
don't think it was a match, was it?
That looks like a Survivor Series match, doesn't it?
No. You wouldn't have had 2, 4, 6, 8v8.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
no.
That's more to do with a Royal Rumble, maybe?
SmackDown versus Raw. SmackDown. Raw.
That's what I'm saying. That it feels more like a Royal Rumble thing. All right, we should be ready to. The show should be going live in like 30 seconds, right?
It really should. We are on the countdown show. You know, I would like to see him bring back is a new updated season of Breaking Ground. Did you ever watch that one?
Said Tough Enough. I was worried that you were going to say Tough Enough.
No, not Tough Enough. But did you see that one that they did? Was earlier on this year, I'm sure it was, about where they go out to like college campuses and like university stuff like that, and you can get athletes in, and it was a bit like Tough Enough with like athletes. Did you watch it?
No.
What it's called now? Forgot what it was called. It was basically Tough Enough, like 2.0. And yeah,
I didn't see that.
It was really good, really good. We're just waiting on the store to start.
It's still waiting. It's 1 o'clock. What are they doing?
No, we are. I mean, we're still waiting.
Huh? All right. We'll just keep talking then. I want to get this show on the road already.
Casey Gamer, how do lads? How are we doing? Hope all is good and well.
How you doing, mate? Hope that you are good, mate. Thanks for coming into the stream.
Right, we are cooking. Right, the show is starting.
Awesome.
Is back and bigger than ever. Saturday night's main event.
Tomorrow?
Eastern, 5 Pacific on NBC and Peacock.
Tomorrow? What do you mean tomorrow?
Tomorrow? I mean, it's officially tomorrow, so yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think, final. We're not changing our predictions. Definitely not changing our predictions. But if we could change something tonight, then no.
I would change my prediction from Goldberg coming back. That's what I'd do. I'd not have Goldberg. If I could change anything about tonight from what we predicted, I would change. I'd change my thing to have Chelsea Green win. That's what I do. I'd change my pick to Chelsea Green to win. What else would I do? I'd also have Gunther to retain instead of Finn Balor to win, but I feel like we are in a timeline where Finn Balor needs to win. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that scared life out of me.
Yep.
What else?
Bear with me a second.
See, I'm going through the predictions now. I feel like my predictions are quite solid. I feel quite comfortable in securing my predictions. So to be honest with you, not much. What I would like to see is what I would have liked seeing, sorry, is the Wyatt Six on the card. I would like to see them finally get a match out of PLE, but that's not happening. Do. What else would I have liked? I wonder what's going to go on with this Sami Zayn thing, because he's attacked Jimmy Uso, hasn't he, as well as Jay. So are they going to get involved in tonight's match, or is it just going to be a straight Sami versus Drew?
I don't know. I can see him leaning into. I can definitely see him leaning into Sami Zayn being back part of the bloodline as much as possible. It just makes zero sense. Just makes zero sense for them to abandon it now that people have wanted it for so long. Finally got it.
Right. Let me just send this, and we should be good. Right, let's get tuned into some Saturday night main event. I think we are good. Yeah, it's lagging a bit for me. I think it's just lagging for everybody in general, dude. To be honest. So just bear with us, guys, while I stop downloading whatever I'm downloading. And we should be gravy.
Cody has a washboard abs. The only thing Dusty could win is most abs. And I'll tell you.
All right, we've got Jesse Ventura.
Live.
He also proved it to me with his
All right, we're good. We're live.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, we're good. We're live. We're cooking.
That he wasn't signed for. He gets an injury, and I'll tell you what, Cody Rhodes could end up tonight.
You know, I like what they've done here. You know, I kind of like what they've done. They've had music playing over the back. I like how.
Michael Cole. Oh, Pat McAfee's here. Let's go.
Oh, go on then.
We got a special guest for everybody here tonight on NBC. He's back. A partner in
I love Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. I love them. They're such a good duo.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
I'm just glad to see Michael Cole having fun.
Please welcome your special guest commentator for Saturday night's main event.
Guest commentator throughout the whole event. Oh no, just good to see the team back in it. Just good to see them back together.
Yeah,
Pat McAfee,
absolutely.
Michael Cole, just proper. I'd like how they not had Jesse Ventura on commentary through the whole thing. That would have ruined it for me. 100%.
I wonder if they'll throw. Right, because it's quite a classic pay-per-view. Do you think anybody else is going to show up like a legend or anything?
Yeah, no, they've already said we're gonna have legends there.
Who? But who? Oh no, now I've done that. It's when we think about New Day. I'm so sad about it.
Oh, starting off with Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn.
Right, as I was saying, is this just Sami Zayn versus Drew and it's clean Drew win? Or is the Usos coming out because since Drew's been back, he's attacked both?
Oh, do you know what I want? Don't get me started. But I feel like you can't have. Drew's not a proper heel, is it? It's more like a anti-heel, like a anti-face kind of. He's like an anti-hero. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like people. He's a heel, but he's not hated. He's just on his own. He's like a lone wolf kind of. He's what Baron Corbin could have been. And
Baron is.
yeah, I know. And I feel like if you have Sami Zayn and the Usos come out and attack him and beat him down, it puts the Bloodline into a position where then the heels and they want the old Bloodline need to be strong faces for this whole Bloodline saga.
Right.
So in that sense, I would have Drew McIntyre take the win. I don't know. I just can't see Drew winning here.
You can't see Drew winning?
I can't see him losing. I can't see him winning. What do we do?
No. You said you can't see him winning. I'm taking that.
No, but I didn't say who was with. I'm gonna go with Drew McIntyre to win. What I meant to say was I can't see him. Don't you know what? I can't see him winning. Can't see him winning. I just can't see him winning here. You can tell he no.
Winning.
No, I can't see him winning here because I feel like they brought him back and it's been a rushed return to fill the spot of Bronson Reed.
Oh, you are right. I'm going with Drew. I'm going with Drew. I think Sami Zayn ultimately is going to put up an awesome fight. He'll make it seem like he's got it in the bag. Drew's just going to claim or kick him into oblivion. Now, what would make me laugh is if CM Punk shows up just to screw Drew.
Oh, dude. And just carry that
Can you
on.
imagine?
Because you know what? We called that months ago where they're like got so much hatred for each other that they do continuously interfere going into like 2025 and beyond. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
CM Punk was teaming with Sammy 2 weeks ago at Survivor Series. I'm just saying.
Oh, I can see it now. I can see it.
It made me pop. I'm wondering, because this is on YouTube, how graphic can they go? Are they allowed to bleed?
Depends what rating they've picked, right?
Because I didn't think that you were allowed to show blood on YouTube. That's why everything tends to be like black and white. When
I feel
screen.
like I feel that's just because of the PG rating, right?
Go on then. And Sammy. Go on, Sammy. You know what Sammy just said to Drew?
What?
Let's do this.
You know what? Sami Zayn's just clocked Drew McIntyre, like legit clocked him.
Yeah, you saw Drew feel his head, didn't you?
Yeah, on his eye, and he's already got a big red mark. He's already got like a semi-swollen eye.
I'm sorry, Sammy, but I don't see you taking this one.
It's a rushed. It's just a rushed match, isn't it? Like being put together on the fly, kind of doesn't make sense.
But if Drew wins, like his loss ratio is going to be close to 100% for this year. He's been taking nothing but L's since WrestleMania. Since he became champion.
When you can put on banger after banger, you don't really need to be winning.
Yeah, but it depends what he wants to do, right? Like, I can imagine he gets a bit frustrated. Like, I'm good enough to be your world heavyweight champion, and I'm just... How many can you 100%. Lose before you're not taken as a threat?
Yeah, you never know, do you? But I'd still see him as... He's still in the top. He's probably still in the top 5, isn't he? At the minute, top 5 or 6. In terms of, like, big time like
Oh,
main event
absolutely.
stars. Yeah.
Poor Sammy.
Do you know what I feel like? Drew's entered that stage of his career now where he can take time between matches to have just
Oh,
commercial break in progress. We can have those he can have those periods of time where he goes from one big match within a paper really physical and like he goes hard in that match, like CM Punk Hell in a Cell or a banger with Sheamus or this one where it's just really, really physical. But then a few weeks after, for Raw, doesn't do anything. He can take time, just have banger match, then a few weeks off, and then another banger match.
yeah, yeah. That is kind of where he's. I think that's where his career's, like you said, it's led to. He doesn't have to be on TV every week, does he? He's kind of
No.
earned his time off. I did not expect him to do this. I'm not gonna lie. This is a bit of a. This is a bit weird, isn't it?
Well, having a commercial break in progress screen mid match that we can't, because we can't see.
Well, we
commercial.
can't see the commercial.
I mean, I'd at least like to see what he's selling. Like,
It's just,
you
commercial.
just something. You know? Have you had an accident at work? Oh, what's the most common ones in like the States now? Geico, car insurance. Yeah.
How do you know that?
Geico.
How do you know? How do you know that?
Is it even car insurance? I'm not sure.
I don't know, but how do you know that? How was this commercial break on for? Right, so I guess we need to come up with some kind of way to fill this. We're gonna have to start playing knots and crosses or something on stream.
Yeah. I feel like it's just discuss the match. I mean,
What match? What? We've seen nothing.
right, we've got to think now. Drew McIntyre wins. Where does he go?
Backstage to catering.
No, yeah, but this is why I can't see him winning, right? Because where does he go? He's not in any notable, not in any direction storyline wise. Whereas Sami Zayn has the ability to then take a big win back to the OG bloodline, and like go to Roman Reigns, like I've got one in the bag for us, kind of thing. You know?
No.
No, you don't.
No, because then Roman would be like, yeah, but what? Oh, we're back.
I mean, something happened. Sami Zayn's laid out.
They got
like
back
to
in
have
the
seen
ring. I just put my glasses on so I can.
Do you know, I'm loving the old school setup, referee attire. I'm loving this.
Yeah. You know what I would like to see them get rid of? I don't think that they will. You know, like the electric board what's facing the hard cam around the ring. This winds me up. Coming up with bloody different names for like street fights. Like Bloodline Rules, Tribal Combat. What is that? What is that? It's a street fight.
Yeah.
You're just gimmicking it.
I mean, probably what it is. It's just a no DQ match.
Right? I think, when did we just stop calling it a hardcore match? They were the good days. Hardcore match. And then it got changed to no DQ. And then it got changed to street fight.
What was it? There was another one.
And then it's like anything goes.
Yeah, unsanctioned match.
They're all the same. Like, you can't. I'm really surprised Vince didn't come up with like a kendo stick. Oh, actually, they did come up with a kendo stick match, didn't they? That was a thing once.
Kendo stick on a pole. Yeah.
Yeah, kendo. Yeah, wow. And then he did biker chain on a pole. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get like a steel chairs. We did, didn't we, once? Did we get a steel chairs match?
Probably at some point.
God, we were really like suffering, weren't we, at one point from like 2008 to 2018, 19. It was tough. It was tough being a wrestling fan in those times because the product just kind of stank. No fault to anybody, but like the booking and the age rating that we went through.
General managers from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown are working out trades to change up their rosters as we head to big changes on SmackDown January 3rd and then
Come on.
Raw Netflix January 6th.
At this early, Drew.
Oh, go
Get
on then.
my
This is
point.
good. This has got potential to be a spot.
McIntyre.
Oh my God!
I think
Oh,
sometimes people.
I thought that was happening then.
Yeah, I thought. Oh, go on then.
Ooh. Wow.
I think sometimes people forget how actual it's got like risks involved because that was literally like the kind of move that ended Tyson Kidd's career.
Yeah.
When you like
Yeah.
you land with a curved spine rather than flat. Potentially career-ending, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it can happen at any time, can't it? Like, how easy is it to mess up like a Styles Clash? Because you're like instinctively you want to tuck your head to your chin, don't you?
Yep.
You know, like when you're in that position. But if you do that, you break your neck. And AJ Styles can't see you, can he? Because he's looking forward.
No.
So if you it's all on you, like your instincts, and that's a lot of things that get overlooked with anything. Is it, like wrestlers are going against their instincts in a lot of positions they get put in.
Yep.
Oh my God!
Oh, Blue Thunder
Oh my
Bomb.
God!
Beautiful.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
It's never happening. He's not winning with a Thunder Bomb. It never happens. It's never happened.
It should be a finisher. It makes me so angry that that's not a finisher.
If Sami Zayn would have caught the through, picture perfect Blue Thunder Bomb. But didn't get that
The
out.
Thunder Bomb.
We've been amazed, Pat, watching Sami Zayn for years. How he's able
This has been a bit more competitive than I expected. Drew's going to keep up. Drew's keeping... Oh, no, he's not. I'll wind my neck in.
Some people got it, some people don't. Some people have a give up in them, some people don't. And that's the
Come on,
Sami
Drew.
Zayn mantra.
Bring me on my first point at night.
Yes,
Not happening.
over 14,000 strong, sold out tonight. Nassau Coliseum on Long Island.
Oh, here we go. Claymore kick straight to...
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
And home again tonight
I thought he messed that up then. I thought he went too early, but...
as McIntyre rolls out of harm's way.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Sami Zayn now.
Oh, that's it. That's it. We are done.
Claymore! Claymore!
Through. 1, 2. Clean.
Come on!
Clean.
1-0. Yep, I said it. I said it. He's not losing. He's not losing. He's
You know
not
what?
losing.
He needed the win, but I just don't see what it does for him.
Gets him a win. And gets me a point.
It gets, him,
Thank you. That is 1-0.
it gets him back in the book, doesn't it?
Yeah, it gets him back on screen and it gets him a win going into the new year. Post-match beatdown.
He's just been saying
Do it.
something to the referee like, I don't know. He's like, stay away from me, motherfucker. I'm gonna beat him down.
Because that's a Scottish accent.
Yeah. No.
3.
I mean, why do you have to get into a squat for it? Looks a bit weird.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So he wants to wipe out anybody associated with the original bloodline. Sammy's gone.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Gonna go after Jimmy and Jay.
Jim is already injured, so he'll have to now move on to Jay, right?
Yeah.
And then
think.
he'll have to get because he can't go for Roman. How does this lead to him going after Roman when Roman's already in a story with Solo Sikoa and potentially CM Punk? How do you do this? That's my girl. That is my girl.
She won an over-the-top rope battle royal to earn this opportunity tonight, seeking her second.
Chelsea Green's winning the Liv Morgan Io Sky match.
Liv Morgan, who's in play for Pro Wrestler of the Year.
Is she fault?
Defense against Sky. Live next.
The holiday season is upon us. And WWEshop.com has the
Why not,
fit,
Paul?
shade, and all the ish in between.
Wow.
Remember, your holiday isn't complete until you get a little, you know. Seasons, Gene and Zeus.
Tonight only. Save 25% off site-wide.
Hey, Brian.
Tears in my eyes. Right. Obviously I'm going for Liv Morgan. Like I said on the predictions video, I think we all know where this ends. It ends at WrestleMania, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley. I would like Io to win, but it doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't make sense for us to win. And where would that leave Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley heading into Rumble Mania season? So
you know what?
I think we've both got Liv.
Yeah, we've both got, but it's the match itself holds so much prominence without a title being involved. There doesn't need to be a title involved, because putting the title back on Rhea Ripley, to me, is a bit of a dud point. Like, Rhea Ripley doesn't need the title. You've got you've potentially got a returning Charlotte Flair,
Yeah.
who probably could do with something big like that on a return. You've got so many more, like, really, like, up and coming ones that have come up through NXT that are awesome, like Michin, Io Sky, that just probably could do with that big time push.
Yeah.
Well, you got Tiffany Stratton's Money in the Bank potentially there, although I think cash is in tonight. I think I don't know. You need to make a point somewhere, don't you, of not just not putting the title on the same three people over or 3 or 4 people over and over again.
Yeah, and the problem with Rhea good one. Rhea winning it again is, who does she drop it to? She already had one monster reign with the title, and if she didn't get injured, I think that she'd still be champion now, to be honest with you. But that's not saying that I don't like Rhea. I do like Rhea, and I do like Rhea as a champion. I do like these, like, monster champions that we're getting. It's just, I don't think that there's anybody who can believably go into a story with Rhea, because she's been booked so strong, and you'd believe is going to beat her.
Possibly Charlotte Flair on a return.
Yeah, but do I want Charlotte near the title? No.
No, but it'll make for an entertaining match. Becky Lynch on a return.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a triple threat between those two. But ideally, that's what I'd like to see. But you're not going to see that, are you? Because this Liv Morgan Rhea Ripley thing needs to go all the way to Mania. I had a point to make about Rhea Ripley. What I would like, if Rhea becomes champion again, / when she becomes champion again, is for her to go back to being a heel. I know it's impossible because of how over she is. Hey, Rich.
Hey.
Hey.
Jimmy Hart on the mic.
He doesn't like his age a day since he was in.
Fake cannon Botox is a
That's true.
one.
That's true.
What a night celebrating
Come on, then, Io.
Okay.
Even though we've got Liv, I'd like to see Io win it and just shock us.
Just shock
You know,
value.
like that. I'd be shocked, but I'd love it.
Just, you know what it is? It's something you don't really see much of anymore, is it? Shock value. I feel like we need to bring back some shock value somewhere. Having somebody like Io Sky win probably do it.
Why are Dakota Kai and Kairi Sane not coming down to the ring with her? You know, it doesn't make sense. She's 6-2 record in world title matches. I did not know that. That's
one hell of a record.
That's not a bad record. Could be 7-2.
Could be 6-3.
7-2. Don't do that to me. Right, but we know how it ends. I'm not going to get built up. I'm not going to sell myself on something. That's not going to happen, despite me wanting it to happen.
Does Raquel Rodriguez get involved? Because I can't see Liv winning clean here.
Yeah.
It would make complete sense for her to get him. It would make complete sense for Raquel Rodriguez to get involved, but then somehow Rhea Ripley come down and start brawling with Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, I think I said on the predictions that Rhea makes an appearance to stop a post-match beatdown.
Yep.
Because it doesn't make sense for Rhea not to be around, right? Because she's in this blood rivalry with her. It'd be weird for Rhea not to be around tonight. It seems really random to have put the promo for the match in after one of them's made their entrance.
Yeah.
Sorry, that just completely threw me off guard what was going on screen. Oh, Dom's here.
Dom's just there. He's just, you know what? Dom's just where you want to be. You know, he's proper badass, isn't he? Just living life. He's just got it. He's yeah.
That's right. It's
It's
Eddie Guerrero's son.
Yeah, he's dressing like him. He's Dom is Dom, and I'm all for it.
It's like I caught a bit of a podcast that Rey Mysterio was on, and he was like, the storytelling that we would be able to do if Eddie was around. Like he says he thinks about it a lot if Eddie was still around. Like the storytelling that they'd be able to do it, and it's just like, can you imagine it coming full circle, that whole custody of Dom thing that they had going on?
Yep.
And how close, like, Dom references Eddie, doesn't it, still? Oh, I miss Eddie. Eddie was like, he's up there with, Charles Robinson's here.
Robinson.
Oh my
Master
God,
of
what is that in it? What's that in his ear?
The ear cam thing, isn't it?
The ref cam?
Got the ref cam.
You know, we mentioned Liv Morgan before. She's had an incredible year. She's held the women's championship.
Come on now, Charles, keep it together. Potentially 4K here, like.
Oh,
We can see what you look at.
I'd hate Jerry Lawler to be on commentary for this.
Yes.
I can only imagine comments that he'd be coming out with, like, with the ref's point of view. He'd be like, referee JR?
Yes.
I don't know why I made him sound like Mickey Mouse.
Mhm.
Oh, stiff drop kick.
Think about the damage that Liv has done this year. I don't know how you couldn't have her in the conversation.
Yeah, we were talking about drop kicks,
Yep.
weren't we? How it seems to be kind of like a dying breed.
We were talking about it when we were talking about Maeve.
Yeah, and missile drop kicks in particular from the top rope or middle rope. I wonder if they'll prove us wrong now and they'll both just start hitting crazy drop kicks from every angle possible. And we'll be like, oh, right, well, let's debunk that. See, nobody's ringside, so maybe we are wrong, and maybe it's just going to be a clean win.
I feel like it definitely would be one of the more tame. Is this even a PLE? It's just a standalone show, isn't it? Kind of like a PLE.
It's a YLE YouTube live event.
Yeah, it'd be the weakest
Don't go to
YLE.
commercial. Don't go to commercial.
Well, there we go.
I wouldn't mind these commercial breaks if we were getting to see something. Like, last commercial break, they showed us the WWE store and then showed us this screen. So they gave us a commercial and then put us onto a commercial.
Yep.
Well, I guess now's the time to talk about your theories, isn't it? I know there's not many people in chat, so it's not going to upset people. But I still see Goldberg coming back tonight.
I feel like Goldberg came back tonight. The amount of people that would probably pop, don't get me wrong, straight off the bat, yeah, okay, you get that initial reaction from fans. But then it only takes a week or two to pass, and suddenly it's not good, is it? It's not good.
Like I said, it feels like a short-term solution for SmackDown with everybody else going to Raw, seemingly. Because there are a lot of people potentially going to Raw. So how do you fill it out? And you fill it out by having, like, temporary legend kind of coming and filling for that gap, don't you? At least for me. Jeez, man, my throat is drier than this commercial.
I feel like I don't know. I just feel like bringing back Goldberg at this stage would be a big mistake. But then you know, the flip side of that is you want to bring him back and not have him take the title upon his retirement.
Yeah.
But you want him to come back and lose.
Yeah, that's why I said that you put him in a program with Gunther to have Gunther retiring permanently.
But then does Goldberg get retired on a bad note? I mean, somebody dissed him big time. You know, Gunther really badly dissed him. Would you have Goldberg's retirement match be a bad stain on his name potentially? I mean, I would.
Absolutely.
But would Goldberg allow that? I don't know. I don't think he would.
Listen, Goldberg is not in a position to negotiate from what I've seen. You made me watch that match against The Undertaker. I don't see how you can go, right, trust me with talent and let me go over. No. No. Absolutely not. For me, you have him come back. If it does cost Gunther tonight, like I think that he might do, you have Gunther just beat the shit out of him at Royal Rumble. Just kayfabe, injure him, and that's it. Done. Never see him again. As harsh as that sounds.
Yeah, that is quite harsh.
It's not harsh. I saw what he did to the Fiend. That was harsh. That was harsh on me.
Yeah.
What he did to the Fiend. So I'm owed something, and it's Gunther putting him permanently out of business. Not that I'm still pissed off about it, but that was 8 years ago next year, by the way. Or was it 7 years ago next year? Either way, it's been too long.
Not a good point, though.
He's taken enough. Now he needs to give something back.
All right. Got a bit of a. I never liked that term, suicide dive. It just makes no sense. Because even if there was nobody there, he's maybe broke neck down at work.
Would that not be suicide if you broke your own neck?
Not really. No, he's probably paralyzed potentially. But
So you want to call it paralyzed dive?
Potentially broken neck paralyzed dive.
So those are the little things. Like I think she would have got the pin there. Maybe Liv stays down. Double missile.
Yeah, but like you said, it's a bit of a weird one because it's not actual suicide, is it? If you're doing it to somebody else, it's more like a murder.
She calls the bullet train attack. Morgan backstabber from behind. And now Liv is fired up.
Second wind.
Morgan code breaker to the face, off the ropes, cover to retain. Kick out by Io at 2.
Okay. I always feel like the Morgan matches are very entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah, she's very good. You know who she reminds me of?
Go on.
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, well, it's not just the appearance either, is it? She actually kind of does like the whole style as well, like wrestling style.
Yeah, like she's just entertaining to watch. Oh, what's this? Go on, Io.
Charles Robinson there, keeping his eyes down. I like it.
German suplex from Io Sky. I don't even know how that's physical.
That was incredible. The Germans with the roll through.
Yep.
And you weren't an Io Sky fan.
Hey, I've said on multiple occasions, Io Sky is awesome.
You've said on multiple occasions that you're not a fan.
United States champion tonight, world heavyweight title as well. And Io Sky.
I don't know how. I don't know how you can't be based on the last few shows that we've seen.
Rake her arm over the top rope.
Oh, about contact.
And Liv Morgan took advantage. Morgan took advantage. Is it enough to retain the championship? And Sky's got a kick.
That was awful timing on my part to say that.
Going high risk, but when you bobble like that, you give a chance to the champ to wake back up. Slapping herself in the face.
Yeah, Morgan almost took advantage
All right.
of that.
The shoulder's not even down, ref. Come on now.
Yeah, Charles, you've been. Oh, when's the gory?
It's an old move we don't see anymore. I wonder if that's going to be a prominent thing here.
What? Old school moves coming back?
Yeah, we see all like older school moves being brought back for a night.
And that knee stunned Morgan.
I'm not opposed to seeing a good pile driver every now and again.
And now she connects with a bullet train attack.
You can't do that. It kills people. Didn't you see what I did to Randy Orton?
Yeah, but you see what actually diagnosed him.
What?
They diagnosed Randy Orton. He came up. Michael Cole said it. It came up on. Was it Michael Cole who said it? Anyway, it came up on screen as they said it. What he'd been diagnosed with. Or WWE put out it saying what he'd been diagnosed with. That's it. It's done.
Oh no.
Done.
Oh no.
Clean.
Wow, clean.
Busted face and everything.
Clean.
I love it.
Oh, bloody nose.
Oh, I like it.
I like it. We've
It
got
has such a
the
nice-
Man Becky
nice
Lynch
touch.
2.0.
Incredible matchup here tonight.
Yeah, they diagnosed
I
Randy
wonder,
Orton
what, I
with a
wonder if it's a
condition.
knee to the face that caught her.
Possibly. They diagnosed Randy Orton with a condition that you recover from within 2 hours. Oh, that's a smashing knee.
God!
And then the bullet train attack. Io Sky was
How didn't she break her nose?
I think she might have broken her nose.
She could have broken her nose. That, wow. Yeah, if that's me, I'm not doing an Oblivion. I'm doing a trip to the hospital. Yeah. I think that could be a broken nose.
The thing is, it's like you can't go from rear rip.
Oh, Rhea's here.
No. Oh, go on then.
Rhea's here.
She coming out alone?
Is it just going to be a stare down?
I mean, you'd attack her while she's bent over looking at the ground, wouldn't you, at this point?
Yeah. There's 3 of you.
She's not scared, though, is she?
What's happening? Is it just a stare down?
I don't know, but you know what? Every other week they're attacking each other. Now they can get this close and just stare down.
And then they're just going to walk backstage one after other.
Is it me, right? Or has Rhea Ripley started to look like what Raquel Rodriguez looked like in the Rumble 2 years ago? Am I wrong? Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez have literally swapped, or on a close swap.
I don't think Raquel's swapped with Rhea, but I'm seeing what you're saying about Rhea looking like Raquel used to. Oh wait, this is up next.
This is I think it's a 2-hour show.
So Goldberg's not coming back.
Coming back?
No. My Finn Balor prediction's not gonna come through, dude.
My Damian
Not gonna
Priest
come
one is
through
not.
even. Why am I seeing a Fortnite advert and then it's gonna tell me it's gone to commercial and show me nothing?
Time for the OG.
Bloodline.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you motherfucker. Right. Yeah, that was a very weird way to end that. Like, I'm glad that Liv went over clean because that gives us some legitimacy. I don't like the stare down. Because it's not like they've not been putting hands on each other, is it?
This is it. This is my point. It was just weird. The fact that every week they're brawling
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and then suddenly they can get so close, be okay with it.
Yeah, they're just face to face at the entrance ramp. What? Oh well. We'll move on from it. I think that was just said to kind of remind everybody. Rhea Ripley's involved with Liv Morgan, just in case you forgot. If you've not been watching for the last 8 months.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, they really do know how to stretch out this commercial break screen, don't they?
It's not just that, but I understand why they're doing it for people like possibly people in states or something like that. They're seeing the ads and stuff like that because it's probably targeted more towards that audience. But
I'm watching Domino's advert right now. So
yeah,
Domino,
I could do some Geico car insurance.
Yeah, I'd take anything at this point other than just silence. At least you're not going to get copyrighted during this period.
Yeah.
So one thing that we can get away with, unmuting the stream. Wow. So show so far. How long's it been going on for? What time are we on? 45 minutes. Weirdly, it feels like it's been going on for a lot longer.
Yeah, it's but then again, that's why I think it's only a 2-hour show.
Well, we've still got the United States Women's Championship, and is there only 2 matches left?
Yeah, there's only 2 matches left.
But we know Cody's matches can go on for like 40 minutes because it's more about telling a story with its matches. It's never like just a wrestling match, is it? There's layers to his matches. So maybe something happens like you said. Maybe there is like a bloodline segment.
Possibly, maybe Shinsuke.
Yeah, the Shinsuke thing I don't see coming true, unfortunately. I don't see where they put him on the show if it's not there. But yeah, we're already down to the Women's US Championship match and the WWE Championship match, aren't we, between Cody and Kevin Owens after this one. And there's no way that you can stretch those out for a 3-hour show, right?
I can't see how you could. No.
Well, each title match is now an hour long. Jesus, that'd be some. Oh my god! I'm not gonna lie, mate. I forgot about that. That scared the shit out of me then.
What? Which one?
I mean, the this on screen now.
All right.
Scared me to death.
Elimination Chamber. I could see. Is John Cena going to be in the Elimination Chamber? I mean, it's looking like it with the visual.
Yeah.
But then,
Yeah,
do you have him?
Scared me to death. And I was looking around my room like, what's blowing air?
Him not win? Like, how can you have John Cena compete in it and not win?
That's the thing, isn't it? How do you put John Cena in his last year? Does he just lose every match that he's in to put people over? No. But if he wins, what does he win? You have to be very selective, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
You see that? What I said there? It was great, and you caught the pencil too.
Boom! Shout out to Mr. Perfect on this Saturday night's main event. And speaking of perfect, this man's body is just...
Come on, man. Come on, Finn. Do it for me.
I feel it just needs a push, doesn't it? It just really needs a push.
I can't believe how much kind of like aura the Judgment Day has lost over this year. They had everything. They had absolutely everything when it was made up with Finn, Priest, Dominic, and Rhea. And now look at it. It's such a like B-Tech version of what it used to be.
I mean, I'm liking this. I'm liking this ring attire, this entrance attire.
I was about to get us.
I like the. I actually like. I like the actual FNBLR kind of abbreviation to his
Fimbler.
Fimbler.
Here comes Damien just squashing the entire Judgment Day. Like, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, how do you take them seriously when they just get murdered by one person every week?
Really can't.
And they're the tag team champions.
You've got to think the coup de grace, like, there's no way to like soften the blow, really, is there?
No,
just one of those that you have
one
to take.
move I think would absolutely suck to take, and it must suck just laying there knowing that it's coming.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You'd just be like, oh.
Yeah, it's one of those where just one of those you have to take, but. Here's who I think's going to be. Here's who I think's going to be running away with it. I think that the longer you can have El Campeón back until WrestleMania or potentially Royal Rumble, Gunther would win it back better. I feel as though he was very people didn't want him as champion when he got the belt, but then when they found out how good he was as a champion, people started leaning into it, and I feel like that's what we need that again. Gunther needs some kind of loss and I need some kind of loss to then regain what is lost, in my opinion, because it's just going to be one of those continental tap runs again. It's like we've seen it from Gunther, needing to see loss and then rebuild himself.
One of those when Priest won. You know, like when you watch it, I popped for it because I love a good title change and I love somebody winning the first championship. And then I was like, is that the right call? I don't know. But within those months of him having the title, I was sold. Now, if it was anybody else but Gunther that he fought, I would have gone, I want Priest to retain. But that's the thing, isn't it, with having Gunther? It's hard to put him in a championship match and have him lose.
Yeah,
that's the problem that you've got.
100%. I feel like there's so many opinions on him because there's been so long now without somebody like him on the roster that we have. I mean, look at him avoiding people. I fucking love it. He's just a proper heel, isn't he? Like, he's a, you know what he's like? He's a, I mean, this is kind of like a take on somebody else in a different company kind of thing, but it's very much of I'm better than you mindset. You know what I mean? But he's somebody that can really back it up in the ring. Like he's just a proper dominant, hard style kind of wrestler, like big throwback. I like it.
I like it.
It's
I like it. I like that he's built like a monster, even though they did kind of made him like a lack of a better word, a bitch, leading up to his match with Damien Priest.
You know, it really made me think he was carrying an injury that good.
Yeah, and your logic made me think he was carrying an injury. Oh? So Damien's just obsessed with Finn. Oh no!
Oh, they're hard.
No, yeah.
They are solid. This is the only way I can see Finn Balor winning. Being a sneaky little devil.
Yeah. Or Goldberg interferes and costs Gunther.
I'm going to be honest with you. Goldberg's not the fearing type, though, is he?
Yeah, he did it to Brock Lesnar. It
How are you doing?
cost Brock Lesnar against Eddie Guerrero. That's what I'm saying. They're going to run it back. It's going to be that kind of win for Finn.
That's a bad.
That's his
bad
suicide dive, is it?
That's a broken tailbone dive.
All right, we're off to commercial again.
Nice.
Awesome.
Standard.
Very nice. This is amazing.
I'm thinking there's probably going to be a bit of backlash on this.
Maybe from like the UK crowd.
Yes.
From us, because well, no. Let's have a look. Let's do some look about this. I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm just gonna search for commercial break. Let's see if anybody's mentioned WWE. Oh, there's people in America who are saying their screens just thanks for watching commercial break.
Really?
And it's even on Peacock.
Let's have a look what people are saying on Twitter. Latest from
people
WWE.
are pissed. But they've got music.
Yeah. People putting like sleeping emojis.
Yeah, like they do realize what time it is here, right? And they're just putting up like a screen. Like if I wasn't live streaming with you, I'd fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my eyes would just go.
When will this end? Everybody's. It's a big complaint fest.
Good.
It needs it.
I feel like if you're gonna do this, you need to warn people. Like, oh yeah, there'll be adverts running during the show. By the way.
Do you know what? Tiffy time's happening. I keep seeing that picture and I'm thinking, why would WWE Australia put the little like, gonna happen type of eyes?
Yeah.
It's the picture of Tiffany Stratton holding up the briefcase.
No, don't do it. Do you know what I am doing? I'm going through the WWE feed for Rhea Ripley turning up. And all the comments said people are just not happy. They're like, yeah, this storyline's done. Like, I'm bored of it. I want it over with. Just put the title on Rhea. I feel like that's what they've done. We're in this era now where the stories are just taking too long.
Yes. This is a very long commercial break. Not gonna lie.
I wonder what they're advertising.
Geico car insurance.
I wonder if there's an advertisement going around like, are you getting adverts during your live streams on YouTube?
Yeah.
Pay for our premium service at WWE YouTube. Only $9.99 a month.
Yeah. Experience your live streams ad-free for a one-off cost of $5.99 plus the additional cost monthly of $9.99.
Oh God! Do you remember when the WWE Network came out and that's all that everybody said in the promos?
And it got crowds. Crowds were getting involved for only $9.99.
Yeah, only $9.99. And you know what? It was an awesome fucking deal. I'm not even gonna lie about it.
It was pretty sweet.
I can't believe it's ending. Just ending. There's nothing. No archives. Nothing.
Archive's going to be on Netflix for us, mate. We're getting everything.
Is it? I saw somebody said like it'd be like a very pop. Gunter.
Oh, Gunther.
What was that accent?
Kraken, it's not just about the whole commercial breaks. I think it's the case of, especially for people who pay for YouTube Premium, especially, right? You pay for YouTube Premium to get an ad-free platform, don't you? And you're going to get a lot of YouTube Premium members that are complaining, why would I pay for it if I'm still getting the ads? I think that's the point here, is not just the frequency of them, but the length of them and the mid-match.
Like I said, I would not mind the adverts if there was adverts. Like, if I was just looking at a screen going, there's adverts going on. Show me. Show me.
Yeah, if there were actually like commercial ads during an event, you want to see something, right?
Sell me something. Sell me car insurance. Sell me life insurance. Sell me a t-shirt. But like just looking at a splash screen for 3, 4, 5 minutes is it takes you out of it, doesn't it? That's the issue.
This is it. They should be doing something. Absolutely, should be doing something different. Not just having people look at a blank screen, especially for people in different countries that have just got that standalone message on screen that says "Thanks for watching." There's no real point to that. At least have the screen occupied by something.
Yeah.
At least we've got looks different. It looks okay.
Yeah, it's kind of gimmicked, isn't it, for the event?
Old school.
Old school?
Into a crossbody. I like that.
Jeez. I like how they reference The Undertaker on commentary.
Yeah.
Maybe The Undertaker turns up. Maybe then Goldberg turns up. Maybe we get a WrestleMania 40 finish. It's the only way that I see Finn Balor winning. It's the only way that my prediction comes true. There's commercials on the live. We don't control that.
Yeah, we don't control that, mate. It's how YouTube plays the ad.
But are you actually seeing commercials, or are you seeing a splash screen thanking you for watching?
Yeah.
Because that'd be awful. Having to deal with us saying thanks for watching, and then
example,
the
right?
bloody event.
Going back to people who have got YouTube Premium, if you've got YouTube Premium, like you wouldn't see the ads. That was one of my points on this. Is people who have got YouTube Premium are still seeing these ads, right? WWE are putting up, or they're potentially just seeing a screen.
Oh.
Incredibly technically savvy from Finn Balor there. Balor sent over the top. Gunther now sleeper locked in. Sleeper into Gunther. Center of the ring. Gunther looking to choke out.
Gunther? No, it won't do it. It looks too much like a repeat of Survivor Series.
Yeah. Not happening. Finn
Coup de
Balor's
grace.
somewhere. Yep.
Coup de grace. Coup de grace.
It's a bit far out, isn't it, for a coup de grace in the middle of the ring?
No, that's why he's zooming in, though. He's zooming in. Or maybe Priest just kicks out and I'm completely wrong. I'm completely wrong. Damian Priest just said, nah, I'm not going to sleep tonight. Ooh.
Okay.
It's
This
too
is
far
set.
out for a coup de grace. Oh, it's a drop kick. Drop kick into coup de grace.
Yep. This is it's not how Finn wins. If he wins, it's not how he wins. Too early on in the match. Oh,
No!
go on then. Love it. Smart play by Gunther.
And took away his future kids.
Oh, suplex onto him. Come on now. Come on now. This is a spot and half this.
Oh, we're doing a stack, a power bomb and suplex.
Gunther was thinking superplex.
Oh no, we're not.
Oh my. Coup de grace.
Coup de grace. He's done. He's cooked.
Oh, ref hand was down then. It was. It should have been down.
And now Damian Priest with Balor up. And Priest, Balor, counter, shoulders down for the title.
No, the man Blade Balor's winning too many times. He's losing. No, Gunter. Gunter, where you at? There's he. He's here. Oh, that's that's a rude pull off.
Not blaming you, just saying it's more than normal. I don't. Be fair, mate. I honestly don't think we can control it. Look.
How frequent is it? Watch him being an advert feed now, so you can't actually tell us.
Wait a minute. In the studio dashboard, mate, you can actually delay them. So
Okay.
you can delay YouTube from putting any up. I've just delayed them. That's
Can you
it.
set a
We're done.
frequency on him?
Oh, Gunther clean. Gunther clean. This is Goldberg out now. This is the only way it can potentially be saved, right? I just don't see it being one of those events.
No! There's no point in coming out now. There's no point in coming out because now my prediction's lost. I'm happy that Gunther's retained. I'm absolutely devastated Finn's lost and my prediction's down the shit pipe.
This is awesome chance were warranted. And in the end, our champion.
You know what?
My God,
I just
Gunther's looks so strong there though. Like the powerbomb to the steps, the drop kick, powerbomb to Finn. I'm happy he's retained. I'm happy he's retained and that we're not in the darkest timeline.
It looks really strong. I just
I got distracted looking at the adverts on our stream, to be honest.
Yeah,
trying to work out how to delay them.
I don't get I don't understand why they're making it such a straightforward event. It's almost more straightforward with clean victories and no shenanigans than a Raw and a SmackDown.
I wonder if it's to get any viewer, and this is why it's on YouTube. I wonder if it's to bring people in as it goes into Netflix. Like, okay, we're going to put an event on. We'll put the titles on the line so people can see who our champions are. And no championship's going to switch hands, but we'll just showcase what the show is. Do you reckon, how frequent are the adverts? That was going to be my question. Because it's something that we can potentially look into. But I'm not sure how frequent it actually is. I like how we don't get adverts, and then we get adverts for WWE Live in America.
Yep. We had them every 20 minutes. Well, we'll sort that out, mate.
I mean, 20 minutes not that bad, but it's probably best if we try to get it to every 30 minutes, if there's a way that we can schedule that. We'll look into that. But thanks for being here. We appreciate you being here. All right, we're back onto an advert now.
Back on commercials. Let's flick over to Twitter, see what people are saying.
Do you know what I'm going to do while you do that? I'll have a look at the dashboard now. Look at this whole advert debacle.
Cracking, cheers, mate. Right, with this is the. I mean, we do videos all the time on the channel, but this is just the second live stream we've done. We did attempt to do one for War Games, but we were delayed on it, so we just recorded it as a reaction.
And we want to talk about the first live stream and how Paul got us taken down.
Yeah, the first live stream on the channel got demonetized and then copyright strike. Yeah.
So we are very, very new to this whole thing. So it's just kind of figuring out by doing rather than learning before we do. What I try to do is try to match up. I know that we don't control it, but I'd like it if we could match up our adverts to when these guys are doing their adverts. That'd be ideal, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, no, you can actually. To be fair, you can. So you before we start the live stream, we have to pick insert control the mid rolls or something. Can do that.
Oh, I see.
So for every Saturday night main event, which is probably going to be on YouTube forward, the next one's on what, 25th of January?
Yes.
We'd have to do that.
Okay. But again, it's something to kind of learn and then improve on going forward. So what we're looking at here, we're looking at Twitter. Talk us through what you're looking at, Paul.
I'm just I'm actually just sending a message at the minute, but I was looking to see what people are putting on Twitter about Gunther match. Because let me just refresh.
What you're going to see is a lot of people complaining about the booking and just saying it's too straightforward.
Yeah,
let's have a look at the Gunther thing.
Yeah, to be fair, it's see what people. Let's see what people are commenting. Gunther one. Nothing. 133 days though. It's off to a good start, isn't it? 133 days as champ.
Yeah. And what I like to see, I'm going through the comments. I like to see that people are still finding him entertaining. There is someone who said that they missed nearly all of the match through adverts. I don't think that's true. I don't think it's that bad.
Jesse Ventura back on the mic.
You nearly showed a little bit too much there. That was nearly just getting taken down for the second time in a row.
That would have stopped any normal person and still won the match. I'll tell you that Dominic, he can pick women, can he?
But if you're around for future streams, Draken, I think that we've got a few giveaways lined up.
We have.
The first giveaway that we did was a replica championship, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you actually go back on some of the videos on the channel, you'll see the kind of style of belts. It's the big, I don't know, the big replica WWE title belts, the big metal ones that are, you know, a few $100 or whatever they cost. From time to time, we'll be probably not as often as other giveaways, probably doing one of those giveaways, but yeah, we'll have giveaways live on stream. It might be, I don't know, it might be little Mattel classic action figures, like the one you can see, like that.
There's plenty of things. There's merchandise, there's shirts, there's gift vouchers to the WWE shop. We've got plenty of stuff lined up.
Alright, come on then. This is time now. This is where absolutely where Tiffy time comes and cashes in and just takes it. I can just tell it's happening. If it doesn't happen, I'll be absolutely shocked.
You'll be shocked if it doesn't happen.
seeking first single title in WWE, about to get it and lose it.
I am sticking with Mission. Not that I can change our predictions. Also, if I win this, I think I win this predictions for the second time in a row.
I don't think you're winning.
I am winning.
Honestly, I don't think you are.
Right?
No.
I think I definitely am. So, with the Gunther thing, we're both wrong. You had pre-side Balor. Gunther won. Io Morgan, we both had Morgan. You had Sami Zayn to be Drew McIntyre. I had Drew McIntyre. And then this one is... We've both got Cody, don't we? To win. Oh no, I've got Kevin Owens to beat Cody.
Oh, yeah. This is good for me.
Yeah, she's got those things on. Right. So we should be good for adverts, I think, now as well, right?
I've delayed it again for another 10 minutes.
And her opponent from California,
I really need Mission to win, because if she doesn't, and if Chelsea Green wins, that means I'm relying on Kevin Owens to beat Cody Rhodes. Oh no.
I'm taking this.
Oh shit. This is a real surprise to me though. I didn't see Mission getting all the way to the final. Like I said in the predictions, it's good to have more talent around this mid-card title. So I can see why they've done it.
You know what it is about it? Like, you know, when you picture, like, just picture either one of the two, right, holding up that title, having won the match. I can't see it on her. I can see it on Chelsea Green.
I can see it. I can see Mission holding up the title, and then it reads, Aaron wins predictions again. That's what I'm envisioning. Here we go. Quick pin. 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely digging the Chelsea Green ring attire here. That's something unique, isn't it?
It's kind of a throwback. I say it's a throwback. I thought that they were like gimmicks parts. It's just Chelsea Green's face, isn't it? Chelsea Green's so good.
Yeah, she should have never, like, when she was released, but she honed her craft and came back and congratulations. The only thing missing is a title around the waist.
Do you know who I think got her over as well? The Chelsea Green announcement. Do you know when she comes out?
Oh yeah, Samantha Irvin. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that helped get her over as well. I miss Samantha. Piper!
Oh, Piper Niven with the dewdrop submission.
Oh, ref! You don't understand what's on the line here. Right, commercial break.
You're proud of that.
We just said back goal. You're proud of that. Commercial break.
Like I said, I don't mind the commercial break. So it's a commercial break during every match and at the end of every match. It's just that there's nothing there.
No.
Sell me something. I'll buy it. Sell me commercials. I'll buy the commercials. How much are the commercials? I guess let's have a scroll through Twitter and see what people are saying.
Have a scroll through Twitter, see what people are saying.
So yeah, Draken's with you. Draken's saying Chelsea Green. He thinks Chelsea's going to win.
Yeah, WWE
I
only cares
think
about
Chelsea's
money.
going to win. Huh?
Yeah, somebody's saying WWE only cares about money, like on about the ads. Not used to hearing TNA mention WWE programming. I mean, that's becoming more and more frequent. We know they've got a partnership kind of deal in place. It might be an as and when kind of deal, and it's based around. I'm pretty much based around Joe Hendry at the point, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think that the TNA's kind of left that a little bit too late to pull the trigger on him.
No, probably the Rumble. If it makes an appearance in the
No.
Rumble,
What I'm saying is TNA's left making him their world champion. He should have been world champion months ago.
Yeah, it should have. 100% should have been.
Let's not get me started talking about Rumble, because I could fancy book that shit all day long. Goldberg comes back, wins it. There you go. Darkest timeline again.
You know, I was going to say about Jesse Ventura. It's nice to see him back on the mic and stuff like that. But you can absolutely tell the reason why they've got loud playing when he's talking is because as soon as he slips up or says something he shouldn't do, they're just going to cut his mic and have the music there so it's not awkward.
Yeah.
Because, you know, nobody controls Jesse Ventura. He says what he wants when he wants, kind of thing. And that's why you've got a lot of nervous people looking at him.
Yeah. The code who's there is just like, right, let's get this over with. Let's just end this interview. It's Chelsea Green. I can't do it. I'll never be a commentator.
Somebody asked who's next. That's it. We had a. Did we have?
It's over though.
Yeah, but did we actually have a who's next line on commentary? I missed it. We did.
Well, this is where Goldberg comes out to become the new United States Women's Champion.
Yeah, Goldberg, Chelsea Green.
Yeah. Oh, for Tiffany to come out and cash in. What a heel turn.
I feel like Tiffany coming out and cashing in.
See, everybody wants that feud over with Rhea and Liv. I'm glad that I'm not alone with it. I like them both. I just feel like you can't run a program that goes a year.
Ah, dude, can you see that? How pissed off would you be if that was you? That Gunther match was on and those lights were so bright shining at you.
Jesus, the weekend was right, wasn't it? Blinded by the lights.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no crickets playing now, is there? You can't get to your soundboard in time.
There we go. We're back.
Champion. Referee Jessica Carr. Looking at the finals of this tournament, Meechin and Chelsea Green.
It looks like Chelsea's been in control the entire time. 1, 2, 3. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Meechin, I need this.
I'm telling you, there's got to be some shenanigans that go off here. I just can't wait to hear Iffy time. I'm telling you, it's.
Well,
if I call that if I've called that so early in advance, I'm going to be right impressed.
I'm absolutely devastated that my Goldberg thing didn't come true one way or another. Because how long do you have that? Like, where does that then come back into play? Because it's 2 months since he said that.
What, you mean Gold?
Yeah, you can't just keep it. Like, just get it out of the way.
Yeah, it's probably going to be. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Elimination Chamber. Potentially after Mania. Or is it going to be around Mania? Is he going to be on the Mania card? Have his retirement match on the Mania card?
Kick out, thank you. It could be on Raw's first episode on Netflix, you know. That seems to be where people are coming from. Like, people just turning up, aren't they? Because they're just trying to make it as chock-a-block as they can.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Piper. Now, heel turn on Chelsea.
All right.
Nice. Oh, no, she's looking at the back of the championship.
Looking at the back of it. This looks so good.
Yeah. No, Mission, you're focusing on Pipe. No.
This is the old classic build up too early before the end of the match.
Oh no.
No.
1, 2. Oh.
2.
Mission, I need this.
That was a Batista dive. If I've ever seen one. But on the rope. All right, Chelsea, come on now. We've got this. Yourself after that.
I couldn't even look at the screen. I couldn't look at the screen. That was very much like Batista. Yeah. Was it Mark Henry who pushes him?
I don't know.
And he takes
Was it?
those few steps back and then jumps backwards.
Dude,
Yeah.
cringe fest with that. I can't watch stuff like that, me.
It's awful, isn't it? It's awful.
This is
winning. She's had too much offense.
This is the classic too much offense too early before the end of the match, but not too late.
Unless Piper turns heel here. Oh.
No.
I mean, she's already a heel, but... No. What's the... Dude!
Yes! All right, we've got this. Come on, Diffie time. Piper, right. How good are we now? Piper turn heel, attack Chelsea Green, Diffie comes out. Oh my God, it's happening. Piper's going to attack Chelsea.
That was a nice voice crack. I'm so
Piper,
happy that... I am actually really happy that Chelsea Green's won, but I'm devastated about my prediction.
I'm so happy that she's won. But I would love to see Diffie come out, just cash in.
That's amazing. That's amazing. What a way to do. That's a great finish.
People just want to see it.
The pop. Oh. Attire went a little bit too high there. Did you see that?
Yeah, she was fine. She recovered.
Yeah, she did. Oh, Nick Aldis. Oh.
Happening. She's going to drop it backwards.
No, she's not. That evolution-esque heel turn.
Yeah, it's happening. That's why she's looking up.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Dude, it is.
It's not.
It's happening.
It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. No, see, it's done. It's done. Oh well. We fancy booked it a bit too much, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we would be the best bride WWE could hire. Like, if we were right booking the show, I'm telling you, it'd be fucking lit from week to week.
If we were booking the show, every match would end with somebody either returning or interfering.
Yeah, if we were booking the show, we'd have complaints like, give us a break.
I'd get to the point where, mate, there's enough breaks in this show.
Yeah.
We'd get to the point where I'd not have anybody to return. I'd be like, we need to go and dig Yokozuna up. We need to... He can have his dead man gimmick off Undertaker. You know what I mean?
And earlier this month, WWE superstars visited boys and girls clubs in Orlando.
It's nice to get an actual advert. Oh no, it all comes down to this. It comes down to Cody versus... Oh, I just hope... I need to pray for a disqualification, don't I?
Proud to partner with C4 Energy this season of giving.
Right, we are on commercial break again. Let's flick back over to see what people are putting on Twitter.
People are going to be gushing over that finish.
Right. Piper should have never been at ringside. Mission should have won the belt. If Piper had never been at ringside, I call bullshit. Nobody else. I mean, that's true, you know. Nobody else had anybody else at ringside.
Yeah. I was mentioning this. Why was Piper at ringside and nobody else was at ringside for any of the other matches?
Yeah.
Chelsea Green with the knee.
Yeah, you know what? I completely. That's good logic. You know, like why wouldn't they have somebody like Dom be at Liv's side? Because Dom's not going to interfere with the match. Obviously, he's not going to interfere with women's match. But just having him at ringside would have added so much more of an element match.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm glad that someone's picked up on that. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit bullshit though.
Let's find out what WWE are posting. see what people are saying about Chelsea Green. Huge moment. Yeah, huge moment, definitely. And very happy. See what I mean? She looked good with the belt on as well.
Yeah. Yeah. It suits her.
It's going to be a good run. I can feel it. It's going to be a long run. Until she probably loses it at Mania.
I wonder who her first challenge is going to be.
First challenge? Probably Mitch.
Again?
I would say so, yeah. Probably, yeah. Probably cut a promo like, yep, Piper went there, I would have won. Then
yeah, that's good. Or maybe Piper goes, hey, I helped you get that. I want it. You know? Because I think Piper's due a singles run as a champion, potentially.
She's definitely capable.
Yeah, people are happy. That's good. It's good to see that people are.
I never knew that.
Actually happy.
In Matt Cardona's hometown. Well,
I wonder if it's there now.
It might be backstage. You never know. It'd be welcomed backstage, I think.
Yeah. Dirt sheets would be all over it. Lame as fuck. Why? Why was it lame? I hate when people put, like, you know, like they hate something, but they can't ever elaborate why.
Draken, I think part of it is they're in Chelsea Green country. That's true. That's true. You can't associate somebody winning though with them being in their hometown. I don't think. You look at. I mean, Sami Zayn in Montreal. Yeah, against Roman Reigns, that was a perfect opportunity for him to be the underdog of underdog, wasn't it? And they didn't do. And the Montreal crowd was epic. That he should have won, and he didn't. But I think a lower card title like that, yeah, completely, it does make complete sense.
And plus, she's over. She's over. Whether she's in her home country or not, I think she was always going to take it. She's going to sell more merch than Mission, isn't she, as champion? Yeah. So either way, even though I lost my prediction, I'm happy. I'm happy. It's a good choice.
Like, you could literally slap Chelsea Green's face on a shirt and just have the words, it's Chelsea Green, and it'd sell like wildfire.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not buying wildfire, but I'll buy hotcakes. Did we just tune into another advert?
Yeah. You know what I don't understand is why they've got Saturday Night's main event unlisted. It's not. It's literally. It's not even. It's not even public.
It's not public.
No, and there's only 50,000 people watching it, right? Live. That might be a mistake on somebody at WWE's part, you know, and not.
Not. Yeah, that's very strange. 50,000 seems really low for a free YouTube. A free WWE event. What the hell? Coco Beware. What a lad.
He's flapping his arms or he's doing something.
You know, it's just good to see, like, legends having a good time. Oh, Jesse Ventura's on commentary, mate.
Oh, no.
But yeah, Draken, the pop was phenomenal. Love a good crowd pop. Oh, gonna love it even more when Kevin Owens' sexiest win. I am actually shitting myself now. I think I might have thrown it away by doing a stupid prediction.
We're drawing that point, right?
Lower level, yeah. Yeah, it comes down to this. It comes down to you've got Cody, I've got Kevin Owens to win.
That's right, Mr. Body. First things first, let's take a look at this Paisan right here. And let's check out this particular thing. Now, that's a bow tie, throwback for the occasion. Did he tie it himself? We're not sure. And on the other side of the frame, a man with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boas on his body. Sunglasses that make him look cooler than you could ever look in your life.
I love this. I love this little analysis here.
Some snake skin, baby, because there's nothing finer than your man, Jesse, the Body.
Oh, that's true, you know. Yeah. It's televised, isn't it, in America? on NBC, isn't it? Correct.
Oh yeah, you guys get to watch it on telly. That'd be nice, right? Instead of sitting in front of my computer. But I still thought there'd be more than 50,000 people. But I guess it is 1 a.m. Well, it's 2:30 now.
I mean, and anybody anybody east of us, it would be 3, 4 o'clock in the morning at this point. So
There are people out there.
Come on, Kevin. Please save me.
So let me explain to you why I am right. For 4 years, I fought the bloodline every week.
4 years he fought the bloodline. Big boy Kev is not winning this.
You know where he was?
Telling you.
At Bad Blood this year, when Roman Reigns needed somebody.
It'll be interesting to see the numbers of streams in the next 24 hours.
Cody Rhodes
Yeah, for
deserves
sure.
everything he's got coming to him.
What I can't get over is what Randy Orton did to me.
Definitely feel like the rewatch value of this is more a lot higher than the actual live watching value.
Yeah, because
that
you
makes
can
sense.
skip the commercials.
Yes. I just don't understand why they've just not got the event playing in the background rather than having a screen with commercials on it. It makes sense for us to not see it, just see the show. You're not going to
it'd be
show us
nice.
ads, it's
But like I
pointless.
said, it'd be nice to just have commercials.
He did not deserve what you did to him. You crossed the line. And this lesson, I'm gonna beat it into you.
But it being on TV makes sense as to why there's commercials now.
Trigger when it was my knee. You don't have to worry about me pulling the trigger this time. Kevin Owens wants nothing more than to be undisputed WWE champion by breaking Cody Rhodes. You say I crossed the line, but I love
This rivalry is so good.
Oh, yes.
Sold on.
you know what? One that came out of the blue. There was no build to it, and yeah, I think it's been done a lot better than I thought it would have been done.
I'm gonna hold my hands up. I thought Randy was the one that was going to turn on Cody. I always kind of predicted that. Like every time Randy got a chance to look at the title, he'd be eyeballing the title when he was celebrating with Cody. I didn't see the Kevin heel turn, but thank God, because Kevin's such an amazing heel.
He's much better as a heel than he is as a face. Definitely. Because, again, I go back to that word all the time, don't I? Throwback. Definitely a proper throwback to, like, something of, like, the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Do you know what? I didn't even consider the belt, like the one night only belt thing came out after I made my prediction for Kevin Owens, which is bullshit. I should be made aware of these things. I should get 24 hours spoiler in advance. I'm being the heel now because I'm pissed off that I've lost my prediction.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to see what title he walks out with.
You know what? We just make a prediction now. I'm saying
Big Eagle.
You're saying Big Eagle.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been on about the Big Eagle all night. All right, I'm saying Winged Eagle then. I'll go with the Winged Eagle because it is Cody's favourite belt.
And if I'm right, then I get a point, so I can't lose.
If
But
it
you don't
comes
get a
out,
point.
if it comes out with the original WWF or whatever, whichever one it was, you know, the little one that Dusty Rhodes never held.
Yeah, the strap one, yeah.
Yeah, if it comes
Right,
out with that one,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be disappointed.
What the hell is this? It's a mobile game? Okay, it's gone. That was a quick. That was so quick.
If
That advert was so quick.
we're probably not gonna get. We're probably gonna miss a bit of Cody Rhodes. And if we miss his entrance with a belt reveal, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, can you imagine?
Dude, I'm not liking it. How long can they have Kevin Owens stood in the ring with his song on repeat?
Oh, really, do you reckon? Really? You know, I've always taken Randy as like, he is like the master manipulator, isn't he? It's what he's known for, being a snake, being a viper.
but
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes heel was last part of his independent run, independent scene run, and then his AEW run. A heel Cody Rhodes is phenomenal.
He is, but he's too much of a cash cow.
Yeah,
I think for a corporation like WWE at the minute, there's too much money in him being a face. I hope one day we do get heel to Toady. Who the hell's Toady? Cody Rhodes, but not anytime soon.
Yeah, it's
Exactly, Draken. Exactly. That's what I hope for. But I think it'll be a very slow exchange from face to heel. I want him to do what I always wanted John Cena to do. Kinda just do anything to stay champion. Like, right, I'm champion, I've worked hard to get here. And then there's a slow thing where he starts doing anything to stay as champion, DQing himself out of matches that he's got the underhanding. So things like that, and then it slowly starts to click, and then it eventually just leans into becoming this nightmare Cody Rhodes. Ideally, that's what I'd like.
Just drop the American stuff, the Nightmare Rhodes.
Yeah, and give him maybe a faction, because he's proven that he can lead a faction. His heel work is so fucking good.
But then who would be part of this faction?
Oh no, I'm not Booker. Jesus.
We've
let
been
me
playing
think.
Booker all night.
Yeah, how badly has it gone for me?
Goldberg, that's how bad.
Goldberg will be in his faction. Shut up.
Yeah.
He needs somebody who can be a muscle, and then somebody who he can mold into a star. You know, very Evolution-esque. I'd say you need that kind of format. Now, who... You're making this very hard for me, because at the minute, I can't think of who'd be in Cody's faction. Because I could just spit out names and be like, oh, Carmelo Hayes is not doing much. But it doesn't fit the whole Cody Rhodes agenda thing, does it?
No, a heel. I mean, like, not heel. I mean, he's a heel now, but a more serious Austin Theory.
Yeah, I like to see that. Yeah, Draken, my prediction, and the reason that I've had Kevin Owens to win is because I think Randy returns to attack Kevin Owens, which causes the DQ, obviously. So Kevin Owens wins, but Cody Rhodes returns. Has Cody not made his way out yet? Because it's a long time for Kevin Owens to just be stood around.
And it's not exactly like crowd friendly.
His music's not even playing. It's just stood around.
You know, he's probably playing heel, isn't he? Like looking at his wrist, and there's no watch on his wrist, that type of stuff. Yeah. Sat there on the rope, bored.
Oh, his music is still playing.
Yeah. Right, come on then, Cody Rhodes. What are we saying? What belt have we got?
More than one royal family.
This is I've been so excited for this to see what belt he's bringing out. I'm going to bring out his belt and then go backstage, get another one. Bring out, something like that.
Yeah, I'd love to see Bron Breakker with Cody Rhodes.
He's wearing something different.
Love to see that.
He's wearing something different underneath there, and it's brown.
I told you it's a spinner belt. It's John Cena's spinner belt.
Oh,
Draken, I'd love to see Bron Breakker with Cody.
Oh, it's the Winged Eagle. It's the Winged Eagle. Oh, that looks so good.
Wow.
That looks phenomenal.
Why would they do it as one night only?
I think not one night only. Oh, look, it's beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. We're back in 2000.
I love it.
That kid wanted a signature on the way to the ring.
This is it. Slow heel turn. Slow heel turn.
Yeah, just ignoring kids.
Ignoring. He's so happy. Do you know what? I think it's the Gage crowd got something classic coming back because that's got the new WWE logo on there. I know it's the old classic one, isn't it? Without the F.
It's only his 7th title defense. Wow.
This is the comparison, right? People comparing to Roman Reigns. Like, Roman Reigns had more title defenses in a short amount of time.
Did he?
Yeah, early on in his run, he were pretty much every PLE, wasn't he, Roman Reigns? It was only later on in his run that he started like going.
Yeah, that's true. It went a bit AFK, didn't it?
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
He's holding back a big smile, isn't he, Kevin Owens?
Yeah. Sadly, Kevin's not winning, is it? He's not winning with that belt.
Right. It's such a good look, isn't it? Like, that needs to be a permanent thing.
That belt, this old school looking arena. Wow. We're so back.
We are back. Everything here is just vibes.
We need a bit more signs and some flash photography.
Yes. I mean, there's quite a few signs.
Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, for like how little we get nowadays. How long do you think it is until the crowd turns on Cody?
I would probably give it solid 3 or 4 months. Closer to Mania, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
The like wrestling fans are so fickle on, and you can already hear like some boos for him. Oh, that's beautiful.
It is good. That you can tell that's re-leathered and everything. It looks good. It looks like it's doing the job. Time.
We had a Saturday night main event was back in 2008. Cody Rhodes was part of that.
My chat's gone. I can't see chat. Paul, take over for me. Let me fix this.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you don't think he's ever won silver scales before? Has he not?
I'm back.
Seems. I mean, to be fair, it seems like everything Cody wears is different every time he wears something. It's similar, isn't it? Like subtle changes until you get to a big PLE and it's very noticeable. But every time you see Cody Rhodes in the ring, it's a completely different attire. But again, it's just Cody Rhodes, isn't it?
His attire here, like it looks kind of retro, doesn't it? It doesn't look as modern as his usual, and I like that.
Well, it's because it's red, white, and blue, isn't it? It's like same as the ropes.
I guess, yeah.
Jesse was talking about earlier on. Let's show you once again the ankle that Gable injured last week on SmackDown. There's Cody Rhodes now. There it is. And to your point, Jesse, that could be a problem for Cody here.
Absolutely.
This is gonna be a good match. It's gonna be an awesome match.
It can carry you a long way. It can also destroy.
Jesse Ventura.
It's crazy how
so
long
good.
this feud's taken. Because I'm thinking now, this was at Bash in Berlin, wasn't it? Where they were friends. It was on our first live stream.
Well, fighting champions one thing, Pat, but you also
that's true.
Oh,
the state champion.
I was just listening to what Jesse Ventura was saying then, like him being a fighting champion.
He is a fighting champion. Oh.
Are we going to get a Randy Orton return here tonight?
That's what I'm saying. Randy Orton's going to return. He's going to attack Kevin. He's going to get DQ'd, and I'm going to... What the hell is going on?
Why don't we have so long? This is it. They don't want to play. They don't want to take people away from the main event. This is bullshit, I'm telling you. Why can't we have this through the entire experience?
So now we've finally got adverts.
I think a bit of
Everybody.
reindeers and igloos. I want to see reindeers and igloos.
Yeah, sell me. I've always said this. Sell me something. Target. I'll go. There's not a Target in England, but I'll go right now.
I need cough medicine. Sell me cough medicine.
Here you go. Get some Delsim. Commentary's currently going on over the top of the adverts.
I'm focusing more on the bounty by up the orange juice at this point.
Yeah, I can hear Michael Cole talking over the adverts.
Right,
That was weird.
Focus on the match. Focus on the match.
You don't want to focus on uso.org?
I mean, it's Uso.
That's what I'm saying. It's
We the
relevant.
ones.
You can hear the commentary, right? It's not just me.
Yeah.
Open your eyes bigger. New panorama by L'Oreal Paris. A multi-level bristle brush to catch
Oh, yeah.
every lash, corner to corner, bigger, wider. See life in panorama because you're worth it.
They're literally telling Jesse Ventura. the whole
Yeah, they're
background
telling
of the
Jesse
thing.
Ventura what the story is. Because I think that like it's supposed to be at commercial and you can't hear anything.
Yeah, you can't hear him now. The
Now
phone's just clicked on.
they've twigged on and muted it. They were fully telling Jesse Ventura what the actual angle was, weren't they?
I was just waiting for Michael Cole to go. You want me to say it again? I've said it a shitload of times.
Guess who else is bundled up? Get back. I got them both too. Anybody can in Metro.
I
Do you
don't know. How
think? Do you know what you think to avoid mistakes like this during commercial breaks? They just carry on the commentary as normal.
Yeah, just act as if. Don't tell anyone that you've gone to break. Just act as if the it's still live. Cody's just done the Stardust
spin,
four
yeah.
wheel. Do you want to watch Deal or No Deal Island?
Oh, we got a suplex off the top rope, maybe. No, no, Kevin Owens is gonna reverse here.
Oh, we're back.
Ooh.
Paul, when's the next advert due on our side? Can we delay that?
Don't need to play it. Another 7
Yeah, it's
minutes.
just been on. Yeah, it's about 7 minutes. Okay.
Delay. Just delayed it again.
See, we're trying to stay on top
We
of
are
it.
good.
It's crazy that it automatically does it every 10 minutes.
Oh no, it doesn't. I can just delay it for 10 minutes, but they are around every 25 minutes or so.
Okay.
I'll say this. Cody for a long time like selling, and he does like selling an injury. After last night, I don't know if he. Okay. I don't think it's an injury. I don't think they would have their world champion compete at a non-PLE who was actually carrying a full injury. You see, didn't compete at didn't compete at War Games, did he? No, he didn't.
No.
Oh, so he could have had an injury then. He was just nursing. So you don't have him compete.
It's just very good storytelling. I wish more people would do it. Like, you need that continuity sometimes, don't you?
Don't get me wrong, it can get a little bit monotonous, tedious when you see somebody constantly selling an injury.
Yeah, but I think this isn't an injury for the sake of it. This is kind of putting over Chad Gable's ankle lock. Oh, nice. Palm on through the table.
This is it. How's the table going? gonna be. It's probably gonna be something like powerbomb, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, powerbomb. He won't do it. Oh. RKO. Cody just hit an RKO.
Yes, he did. Or diamond cutter.
It's such a. This guy just steals moves for a living. The pedigree, the RKO. I like that though. I like that he's represented Randy Orton.
Truth on. Are you tired of Kevin rolling out? That's the mark of a proper good heel, though, isn't it? One of those that gets you hating them because of something that they do.
Yeah.
Like a heel that rolls out of the ring every time they start to lose momentum. I think he's great.
Yeah, it's heat, isn't it? It gets heat.
It keeps a good heel sets a really nice, methodical, slow pace through the match. I like it. Triple H, great at that. Like setting his own pace. He's often really slow, methodical, and when he wants to, when he's on top, he picks up the pace.
Or used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think JR gave him one of the coolest nicknames ever, like the Cerebral Assassin. How cool is that?
He just so many good ones. The King of Kings. Yeah.
The game itself is good. Jesus, I miss JR on commentary.
You know what? Kevin Owens has got a good one if they ever used it. How they should. The prize fighter. Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful,
he hasn't
isn't
fought
it?
for titles enough, though, has it? Like, say he's called a prize fighter, they've not put him. I'd be sold a little bit for.
What even is that? It's like an inverted suplex.
I didn't even call it a gut buster. It's definitely not a gut buster.
Like an inverted suplex. Some of the moves he used to do on the independent scene before he got signed to NXT were, like, for his size as well, like, ridiculous. Like, he used to do like moonsault all the time. WWE stopped him doing that.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, come on then. No.
Into referee. Oh my God.
That's like broken neck for Charles Robinson.
Charles Robinson just got murdered. Randy's coming out.
That's a stunner as well. 1, 2, 3.
Randy's out. Randy's coming out. No. That's not Randy Orton. Kevin Owens is going to say he got screwed. He's going to get another title match, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, Jesse, he did win the match. And I get my point.
No, definitely not one.
Okay, Randy Orton come out, DQ. My prayers are all on Randy Orton returning.
Yeah.
His job's supposed to be stay out of the way. And now Eddie Orango in as the second official in this match. Pop-up powerbomb
Oh no.
Oh. Now Cody Rhodes does a super kick. He doesn't overdo it.
Yeah.
Oh, another ref.
Oh my God.
That's it.
He's
Chuck
dead.
a female ref in there. That way we know they're not going to get hurt.
Where's Randy? I used to want to see Randy come out and disqualify Cody Rhodes. Oh, we're going to get a table. We're going to get a steel chair. What's happening? Steel chair.
Okay, that Cody looked okay. That Cody looked pretty decent. It wasn't so slow.
Oh no, Kevin, no. Kevin.
Oh, that was decent, you know.
Oh my God, he's killed him, and I've lost.
Oh no, that was. He couldn't even slide in the ring, man. I like it. The fact that I've won, I'm happy. Get Cody Rhodes as champion for just a little bit longer. I'm okay with that. No, I'm okay with.
I'm gonna smash my room up. I can't believe Mission. It's all Mission's fault. Oh God, that was a bit of a weird finish, wasn't it? It was kind of like they were building up for something to happen, and to count it from outside while holding the rope was a bit weird. It was just a bit of a weird finish for me.
Yeah. It was a bit of a weird finish. It was almost like the setting.
Good finish.
They had two attempts setting something up there for like Randy Orton returning.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. Like here.
Yeah.
That's such a bizarre way to do that.
You know what though? I just, it's going to be so
attacking Kevin.
Going back to his title now, not keeping the Wind Eagle is going to be so much subpar.
Yeah, because that title's beautiful. It seems like such a weird way to end. I'm very anticlimactic for Kevin Owens just to walk away and this to be the end of their feud.
Referee's saying something to him. What's he saying? Oh no, that's it. We've got the exec producers on.
We're done?
That's it. We're done.
We're done. Yeah, that seemed really anticlimactic to me. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Okay.
You know what it was? It was almost like a half yearly.
It was very much like a straight to DVD movie.
Yeah.
That's what that felt like. It felt like you got what you expected in terms of the product, but you could tell it was a cheap alternative to what they usually put out.
Very much was a I don't know. If I was to rate it out of 10, probably going to get a 5, isn't it? Mid card 6 potentially.
I think you're being really kind.
Oh, there was some decent matches. Chelsea Green match, loved it. Great match. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens match, decent match. Quick, it was quick. Don't get they were all quick. But
I think I might be turning heel on camera. As this night's gone on from losing my predictions. Actually, that knocks it down another rating, actually, thinking about it. The booking was not as good as I would have booked it. I'm going to give it 3.5.
Yes,
I could have done...
Really? 3.5?
3.5 stars because I could have gone to sleep, woken up, seen that Chelsea Green's the new US champion. Nothing else has changed.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing else has changed. A very missable thing. The only thing worth tuning in for me was seeing Chelsea Green. Landscape's still the same, in my opinion. I think the storylines will still be the same. I think Finn Balor will still be around Gunther. I think Kevin Owens is still going to fight Cody or Randy Orton at Royal Rumble, but at this point, I can see it being Kevin Owens.
I think if we're not heading to a triple threat at the Royal Rumble, Randy, Kevin, Cody, I feel like the booking off.
I like to see that. That'd be very good.
I feel at this point, neither Randy Orton or Kevin Owens is winning the Royal Rumble. No chance. Not a chance in hell are they winning the Royal Rumble. So to have them in a triple threat match on the same card makes complete sense.
Or did they have to do Kevin Owens versus I nearly said Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes now, because Kevin Owens ends up on a different show in this draft, this transfer window that they're doing? Is that now done? And Kevin Owens moves on to pastures new.
That could be a good shout as well. Kevin Owens ends up on
SmackDown.
Raw. I don't think Cody Rhodes is going to Raw. I just don't.
Netflix want him.
I know they do, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
But I think that they'll end up on different shows now because I don't see why you'd have this match here if you could do it at Royal Rumble.
Oh, you make a good point there.
I don't see why you do it. So that's probably why they've brought that forward. Had it now. Now they go the separate ways. Randy Orton will probably turn up in the Royal Rumble or at SmackDown when Kevin's like, "There's nobody here for me to fight." Randy Orton comes out.
Yeah.
Where does it leave Cody Rhodes? Who knows? Who knows with this fantasy draft?
I think Cody and Gunther switching shows. That's what I mentioned at the point last week, is having them switch would be a good shout because you've got to think. So you just, I don't know, the switching of champions just doesn't make sense. Like, why would they? They're going to do it because Netflix want Cody, right? Yeah, but it just makes zero sense to think why the switch of champions, like, just.
I said this in the predictions. If one goes to one show, the other has to go to the other show because both shows need, and it's always happened, hasn't it? When one's gone to one show, the other champion's switched. And I think the way that you keep Cody interested as champion and Gunther is by having them switch shows. Suddenly they've got a new pool of challengers, so they don't run back Gunther versus Damian Priest for 30th time. He's now got a new pool of SmackDown superstars to face. Cody's not facing the same people as he's been facing this year. He's now got a new pool of challengers on Raw.
It's going to be interesting to see over the course of the next probably a couple of weeks how they go about this. What is it, like
it's a transfer window, isn't it?
Transfer window, that's it. Yeah, it's a transfer window. Yeah. How they go about doing this transfer window, and it's going to be every week 4 or 5 superstars get transferred over to a different brand. And it's like, for the first round in the transfer window, we pick. It's going to be that whole thing again.
Is it done like that? Because Braun Strowman's just gone to SmackDown during the. I don't think we're getting announcements on how it's happening. I think it's just happening. But who knows? Secret. Do you know what I want out of this? I want Cody versus CM Punk. Why? There's history there prior, but also their history in AEW, and now this. My dream match is for the title, Cody and Punk at Mania. So we'll see. We'll see where we end up.
Yeah, the next live stream we're going to be doing, guys, is probably going to be for Raw live on Netflix. I don't think that's going to be one that we're missing.
No,
it's only like two and a half weeks, isn't it? Till is it 2.5 weeks? 3 weeks?
It's the 6th.
3 weeks.
That's,
just over 3 weeks. So yeah, we'll be back live for. Cody mentioned the lead up to Mania was going to be chaotic. This is it. It's going to be chaotic, and we're going to be all in for it. We're going to be watching it every week. We'll not live streaming every week, not Raw and SmackDown, but we'll be definitely doing Raws, probably moving forward when they're on Netflix. It'll be a lot more stream friendly, I think, a lot more accessible for us as well. So that's something to look at, and we're going to be quite a few live streams probably coming up in January, so it's all on the cards. But yeah, I think that's us done for tonight, guys. Appreciate everybody for watching, especially you, Draken. We will be back, like I said, in a few weeks. Got some cracking videos coming up on the channel though, so keep tuned onto the channel.
Yeah, definitely keep tuning, especially if you're liking those themes reimagined. There might be a little bit of something dropping before Christmas. Who knows?
Yeah, if you are a fan of the WWE themes reimagined, there might, like Aaron just said, there might be a little something dropping before Christmas, a little special version maybe. But yeah, appreciate you watching, guys. Take care, and again, we will see you on the next one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, peace.
See you later, guys. Right.